Ladies and gentlemen, the Players Prep powered by Scorebird. Our journey is now taking us to Mount Juliet, the home of the Golden Bears, and Coach Troy Allen was great enough to give us some of his time this morning. Via Davidson County, you make your way out here. You've been here a dozen or so years. I know you have a huge hand in developing the program. Great win last night against Beach. Got a couple of games left. That puts you in second place right now in District 9. Just tell us what it's going to take to finish strong.
Well, I think it sort of started out with, we have no experience, had one guy that had played, and it's just been a process of learning how to play, learning how to win. A bunch of guys that we're a younger team, and what we've done and what these kids have done is they've come to work every day. We lost 8 games in a row at one point, and I can't remember but one bad practice. So if we continue with that attitude and practicing like we've been practicing, I think we'll continue to improve.
Well, Coach, you mentioned 8 losses in a row. Now you're on an 8-game win streak going into the final part of the season. Like Brad said, sitting in second in the region. What's the biggest key for your team right now, maybe besides practicing hard, to get them over the hump and get to where you want to be?
Yeah, our issues all year have been sort of handling pressure and rebounding. And last night we held them to 5 offensive rebounds. It was sort of our goal, and less than 10 turnovers, and we had 7. So that's sort of our thing going into every game. If we can rebound and get shots on goal, sort of like hockey, you know, we feel like we'll be all right.
Absolutely.
You talk about the youth and growing as the year progresses. Obviously, this is when you want to be playing your best ball. And for a team that's, you know, traditionally been a postseason type team, how do you feel like this works out for you guys going through the end of the regular season and into the postseason?
Yeah, I think it's, you know, everything we do is such a new experience for them, like playing against a team a second time and getting close to playing in tournament basketball. So there's just an excitement that, you know, maybe a more veteran team doesn't have, but it's everything's a learning experience. So you know, I think they're really excited, and they're going into uncharted waters, and you know, just it's such a nice thing for these kids to lose like they did and come back and see a success. You usually don't see that in the same season. So, you know, I think the sky's the limit. I didn't ever know when it was going to sort of hit, and, you know, we were hoping for earlier rather than later, and, you know, just hopefully we can keep it going.
Come on, Coach Allen, be honest. That win last night against Beach, you hadn't lost until the last time you lost to them.
Right.
Was it a little sweeter than most?
Yeah, we've developed a pretty big rivalry with Beach over the last 10 years, and it's always nice to beat Beach.
It's got to be pretty good past that when you say you lost 8 earlier in a row and now you've won 8 in a row. To be able to see the fruits of your labor.
It is, and you know, you preach the same thing over and over. You know, we're about guarding and we're about playing defense, and we weren't very good playing defense, and now we're starting to, you know, it's just starting to, they're starting to see the fruits of their labors. You know, we're starting to stop people, and we're starting to play one-shot defense, the kind of stuff we've preached since day one, and yeah, that is exciting, and it's exciting as a coach to have a bunch of kids that never quit on what we're trying to tell them and what we're trying to teach them.
Well, Coach, we really appreciate your time.
Appreciate it.
Tell everybody about Players Prep powered by Scorebird.
Players Prep powered by Scorebird. The app Scorebird is free on your app store at Google Play. Live updates to the second of whatever game you're following, and you can follow as many schools as you want to follow and just flip back and forth and see multiple scores multiple times.
And to stay up on our videos, where we're at, what we're doing, who we're talking to, you can like us on Twitter at Players Prep. You can follow us on Facebook and check out playersprep.com.
Well, that's going to do it from the cave out here in Mount Juliet. Stay tuned. We've got more coming right here on Players Prep, powered by Scorebird.